szorg, Lzwvmmh, tease, gvolps. We connect to the energy. Gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh, tease, gvolps. We connect to the legacy. Gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh, tease, gvolps. We connect to the memory of those that were, those that are, and those that are to come. J. Lewis Garlington, November 3rd, 1939. Cora L. Jenkinson, April 6th, 1974. David D. Owens, March 22nd, 1959. Bertha P. Duncan, January 19th, 1940. Lillian Nall, wife of Emerald J. Wilson, March 15th, 1945. Emerald J. Wilson, August 6th, 1962. Ella Wileen W., wife of Frank R. Wilson Sr., November 22nd, 1994. Frank R. Wilson Sr., wife of husband, January 5th, 1977. Yona Jaim, daughter of E. J. and Ellen Wilson, October 30th, 1921. Essie Pearl Inman, born November 21st, 1914. William Lewis Sr., Spearman Sr., June 14th, 1914, and they were married August 27th, 1935. Infant son of L.J. and Maddie Grady, born and died January 18th, 1926. Susan M. Golightly, November 12th, 1938. William Henry Spearman, February 24th, 1948. Edna Ma West, died June 3rd, 1966. Effie Maud Kerlasel, died July 25th, 1961. Jane Mooneyham, wife of James D. Kerlasel, March 8th, 1936. Frank D. Good, July 23rd, 2007. Cleo Good Sod, wife of Carl E. Owens, August 10th, 1982. Russell H. Doty, July 18th, 1988. Mary Good, wife of W.B. Thompson, June 2nd, 1961. Mitty H. Goody, December 23rd, 1978. Lucille Goody Paris, July 14th, 1971. Thomas Ben Fleming, September 25th, 1933. Hattie Campbell, October 26th, 1953. Mary H. Fleming, January 15th, 1988. Smiley T. Fleming, January 25th, 1981. T. Herman Gardo, October 13th, 1950. Walter H. Gardo, September 17th, 1929. Gussie D. Gardo, February 17th, 1970. James Herman Garrett, April 25th, 1933. Malvina Watson Garrett, September 24th, 1972. Naomi Owens, July 29th, 2002. Jesse V. Owens, 1940. Cathy P. Owens, 1957. Albert L. Busby, July 7th, 1993. Nella L. Busby, December 23rd, 1991. J. G. Walker, November 30th, 1933. Clara Ferguson, March 8th, 1958. James Jack Walker, May 8th, 1938. Charlie Wilson Baker, November 19th, 1958. Eula James, September 16th, 1974. Robert Earl Allen, South Carolina, PFC Co. B306, ammunition technician, World War I, May 23rd, 1894 to April 1st, 1960. Ethel League, wife of Joseph D. Cross, wife of James B. Edwards. Okay, this December 25th, 1963. Well, wife of them both. Joseph D. Cross, November 17th, 1941. James M. League, July 23rd, 1935. Sally J. League, August 9th, 1938. Herbert L. Thruston, Private U.S. Army, July 1st, 1895. February 2nd, 1975. Thurston, October 12th, 1937. Wood. I don't think that says Frank. Frock? Is his name Frock or? Lulla Barry Thruston, October 5th, 1960. Robert Mills Gifford, January 9th, 1945. Angie R. Creech, wife of Robert M. Gifford, July 25th, 1935. Nancy Wright, December 22nd, 1944. Paul Werner Campbell, July 24th, 1940. Paul Werner Campbell Jr., October 19th, 1989. Ethel Glenn Campbell, March 17th, 1959. Joseph Charles Campbell, May 11th, 1959. Remember Sergeant Charles D. Campbell, U.S. Marine Corps, February 21st, 1931 to August 25th, 1988. Sella H. Campbell died September 23rd, 1998. Victor D. Gifford, December 11th, 1970. It's just peanuts. Oh, well, I guess it is hydrogenated and all that, which it would make, I guess, the offering last longer, but obviously, or maybe when someone was just snacking and forgot it. Lucy Wright, wife of Victor D. Gifford, March 11th, 1965. Edith L. Thruston, August 26, 1980. And Barbara Ann Morgan, October 22nd, 1997. If you see my responding to the New Age Religion playlist, that group has October 22nd as their New Year's Day. Harry J. House, U.S. Army, World War I. October 28th, 1978. Helen C. House, July 24th, 1999. That group, I think, they had this thing where ideally you would die, the leader would die on the 22nd. I don't think it ever worked out that way. Infant son of the Campbells, June 25th, 1918. Carl Lee Campbell, May 28th, 1928. Edward A. McAllister, June 3rd, 1914 to May 26th, 1959. Must have been his personal motto. Galoa Rutledge, South Carolina, Private U.S. Army, World War I. April 18th, 1895 to February 12th, 1972. Helen Azella McAllister, February 24th, 1988. Elmer Teresa McAllister, February 10th, 1946. John T. McAllister, August 22nd, 1961. Horace W. Campbell, born July 1st, 1906. Hattie Johnson, died August 27th, 1943. So, the wife of Tully S. Campbell, I presume, who was born January 11th, 1875. A lot of veterans. Maybe he died and they don't know when he died. Holcomb, Silas Thompson Hyde, Private Use World War I, November 1st, 1978. Silas Thompson Hyde, November 1st, 1978. Mary LaHentz, March 15th, 1992. Bobby Robert E. Watson, December 27th, 1960. Clarith R. Porter, born February 11th, 1935. Married James Pete, who was born October 17th, 1930. On July 23rd, 1954. And Porter, he was born October 17th, 1930. Vet from the Korean War, South Carolina, A2C, U.S. Air Force. Anderson G. Rains, May 31st, 1971. That happened. Nadine, World War I. Nevada Nodine, April 29th, 1958. Edna Ma H. Nodine, September 3rd, 1980. Doris Ann Haney, January 16th, 1997. John E. Nodine, March 29th, 2013. Annie Betty Day Osborne, May 2nd, 2006. John Nodine was a private corporal, U.S. Army, World War II, January 1st, 1917. Charlie W. Leslie, January 12th, 1976. Mary Frances Kelly, September 2nd, 2016. Robert J. Guibel, November 3rd, 2007. Dan Claude Singleton, October 9th, 1955. James D. Rampy, December 31st, 1974. Eddie Cantrell Rampy, March 14th, 1974. Ruth A. Merrick, 1973. James P. Merrick, 1954. John F. Merrick, 1980. Farnsworth. James Oliver Farnsworth, July 17th, 2005. Elizabeth Earl Farnsworth, July 11th, 1925. James Farrell, son of October 15th, 1985. Charles U. Adams, August 9th, 1974. Gunnell Adam Harris, June 21st, 2003. Larry David Adams, August 28th, 1950. Eugene J. Stone Sr., South Carolina, Private 324th Infantry, World War I, January 18th, 1896 to June 12th, 1968. Ruby C. Stone, January 29th, 2002. Eugene J. Stone Jr., South Carolina, A.S. U.S. Navy, July 19th, 1930 to September 24th, 1972. Douglas E. Burns, December 2, 1949 birth. Sylvia Simpson Burns, October 13th, 1951. Mitchell Burns, September 7th, 1974, born and died. Magnolia Jane Robertson, February 21st, 1977. Anna A. Watson, February 16th, 1994. Sandra Adams Usher, April 27th, 2012. Ossie D. Bradley, May 5th, 1984. Harold H. Bradley, May 6th, 1977. And they were married February 15th, 1925. Sherry Tillotson, July 31st, 2014. Virgil Ma Dale Tillotson Cherry, September 20th, 2008. Arthur W. Holland, March 11th, 1973. Gladys S. Yergin, March 7th, 1974. William J. Norris, August 1st, 1957. Inez G. Norris, December 11th, 1971. Ella Norris, October 29th, 1972. Billy L. Norris, April 18th, 1965. And Willie Norris, August 29th, 1912. Okay, to April 18, 1965. Corporal 341st Field Artillery, World War II. Cecil H. Rollins, July 13, 2019. V. Catherine Rollins, October 14th, 2019. Ben R. Tillotson, January 6, 1962. Alice T. Tillotson, March 21st, 1979. Stuart A. Duncan, December 3rd, 1957. Bench. Shirley Boswell Bench, December 2nd, 1952 till William Skip Bench, January 12th, 2010. And they were married January 13th, 1972. Josie White Moody, July 15, 1987. Lon J. Moody, July 4th, 1974. Charles Raymond Davis, MSGT, U.S. Air Force, Korea, Vietnam, September 22nd, 1930 to March 26th, 1987. And Charles R. Davis, March 26th, 1987. Doris Moody Boswell, March 14th, 2011. Shirley Ray Boswell, April 29th, 2008. Leon F. Moody, November 20th, 1958. Joanne Connie Moody, July 22nd, 1956. Truman C. Davis, May 19th, 1970. Louis T. Davis, February 23rd, 1985. Charles R. Davis Jr., August 24th, 1979. James Frank Norris, February 1st, 1949. Frank J. Norris, February 1st, okay, same grave, I guess. Mary M. Norris, April 13th, 1975. Thomas J. Wade, September 6th, 1964. Shriner. Married Nettie Zoe Vickery, who died March 29th, 2005, and they were married November 6, 1937. Carl Gregory, June 1st, 1933. Ursula A. Gregory, March 6, 2001. Marvin E. Gregory, May 22nd, 2010. Reverend Harry L. Stonecipher, September 12th, 1949. Daisy Lavon, July 19th, 1974. Bernetta E. Stonecipher, July 20th, 1993. Marvin L. Ledford, March 18th, 1979. Mabel T. Ledford, May 25th, 2017. Mary H. Hollis, March 3rd, 2003. Tenna White Hollis, September 12th, 1963. Virginia V. Hollis, November 1st, 1991. Charles F. Estates, South Carolina, Sergeant 12th, FLD Artillery Observatory, been World War II, June 30th, 1920 to March 8th, 1970. Manny Lee Bagwell, January 22nd, 1956. William Hendricks Estates, May 25th, 1957. Paul E. Gregory, August 13th, 1965. And Grace P. Gregory, January 30th, 1976. Paul Edward Bill Gregory, July 6, 1949. Connie M. Norris, August 26, 1960. Thelma B. Norris, September 15th, 1977. Again. Gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh, gvolps. We connect to the memory. Gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh, gvolps. We connect to the legacy. Gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh, gvolps. We connect to the legacy. Energy, memory of those who were, those that are, and those that are to come.